universities have planned for their first years to come in January, second, third week, and so on. If the results are not released on time, it means that the admission process itself will also delay. The admission process doesn't take a day or two to do. Granted that they will have the data and everything, and when the results are released, then they will try to put, assign students to the program and then have the admission process. But then the students will have to go to the bank, pay their fees, coming. That also takes some processes. So by the time the results, now that the results, we are not even sure that the results will come in December because of the breakdown in their machines. And it means we are going into January. It means that first year students may not even be able to come in January because right now there is uncertainty regarding when the results will be released. So that means that the universities will have to keep pushing the academic calendars, forward and forward, and that holds implications for a lot of things.
What would be the implication as you mentioned?
Everything you can imagine. It means they have to re-strategize, replan the academic calendar for their first year. It's a 13-week calendar per semester. If the students come in February and school is supposed to vacate in the next 3 months or so, they will not have the full complement of the teaching and learning process. It means that once the universities are re-strategizing and restructuring, it holds financial implications as well. It holds financial implications for the parents. It holds financial implications for the students as well. Because parents will have to be looking for accommodation and all these things to be able to get their students their awards to stay in school. So it's a complex problem. It's a tedious one for the university. Constant restructuring and replanning is a major work in itself. And we know that the universities are, a number of them are quite exasperated at this point. But I'm sure that they will always find a way around it when the time comes.
What will Vice Chancellors Ghana recommend is done immediately to try and minimize the impact of this on students and the universities?
I think we need to have some discussions regarding the way forward. There must be some specificity on when the results will come out, and then the universities can replan, reorganize themselves. But this one, it will come on the 29th. Now it won't even come on the 29th because our machines are broken. So what is the definite date of when the results will be released? We need to have some discussion. Universities must have some idea regarding when exactly the results will be released so that they can, reorganize themselves for the admission process to occur. Now, I believe you know that continuing students are in school. And so the gap between the continuing students and the first year students shouldn't be that wide. It means that there will be no vacation, there will be no rest period for faculty because even when continuing students are vacating, first year students are continuing the process and so on. And that holds implications for quality. And universities, in our educational setup, we are crying for quality education. But all these things affect the quality of teaching and learning that goes on. So we need to have some meetings. We need to have some definite answers and responses. What exactly is happening? When does WASSCE think they will give out the results? And then universities can sit down and say, okay, let's reformat and let's re-strategize and do ABCD. That is what needs to be done.